Okay, so that was a slightly deafening start for us. I have dropped all of my settings and hopefully things should be a little bit more suitable now. I am sorry if I have deafened anyone with that, especially with the reverb. So, welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be looking at a little bit more of Homeworld Remastered. We started off Homeworld Remastered a little while ago, and we should be okay to play a little more of it. I think the audio should be more settled and suitable now. Stream, feedback. Yep, it looks like everything should be more settled and okay now. If anyone is watching, feel free to give me a shout and tell me if everything is a little bit more settled or if things are still terribly noisy and terribly off and just flat out terrible. I've been tweaking broadcast settings and obviously had everything set a little bit too much gain, primarily because I was trying to set things up with OBS so that I don't have quite so much of an issue with the crackle and the audio filters going wrong. So, welcome back to Homeworld. If I can, I will probably... can I load back into a... No, I think I have to jump straight in. Hey Jay, welcome to the stream. So basically, this is Homeworld, this is the Remastered Edition. I was a big player of Homeworld back when it first came out, back on the original edition, which is a long time ago. There have been a few changes. Some of them are great, the graphics upgrades, things like that, wonderful. Some of them people don't like so much. This goes much more for a flight group style, which is Homeworld 2 style. Now we're going on to the first mission that has some major changes into it. The Return to Karak mission. This is the Return to Karak mission where we return to our planet. The people are annihilated and the survivors are under attack. In the original version, it was designed so that you could very easily save all 6 cryo trays of survivors. In this version, it is extremely hard to save all 6. In fact, it's hard to save more than 2. The other thing is the ships attacking the cryo trays are very valuable frigates that you can't build yet. In the original version, you could capture them and make them into yours. In the remastered version, you can't. They get converted into credits. So you could end this mission on the original version with 6 copies of assault frigates, which were very powerful for this point in the game. And you wouldn't have to do the research to get hold of them. But in this version, it just dumps credits for you instead. So what I'm going to do is, because this mission is so hard, I'm going to start this mission up. We're going to experience the wonderful cutscenes, the wonderful introduction. Then I'm going to restart and I'm going to skip all that. Because one of the problems with Homeworld is, from the moment the introduction starts, the enemy ships have already spawned. So they'll already be killing my stuff before I even have control over things if I don't skip it. So we are going to start this mission and we're going to go and we're going to experience the wonderful starting, and then I'm going to skip it all and the second time round, and we're going to see if we can save as many of our people as we possibly can. I mean, even the starting loading screens are wonderful with the progression of the tracker point.
Analysis of wreckage reveals the hostile units are using strike craft ranging from fighters to combat corvettes. All pilots will be briefed in case hostiles have penetrated farther into the Karak system. On our return to Karak, the final outfit of the mothership must be accelerated in order to defend against possible future attacks. Many major mothership systems are still incomplete. We will notify Karak's missile defense system of this possible threat. The mothership will then dock with the scaffold for repairs. Stand by for hyperspace exit to Karak.
No one's left. Everything's gone. Karak is burning.
Karak is being consumed by a firestorm. The scaffold has been destroyed. All orbital facilities destroyed. Significant debris ring in low Karak orbit. Receiving no communications from anywhere in the system. Not even beacons.
Wait. On the maintenance frequency, I'm getting a signal from the cryo-tray systems in orbit. One of them is suffering a massive malfunction.
The cryo trays are under attack. Defend them.
Group 2 copies.
These ships are different from those we encountered at the Kar Slim. It is likely they were involved in the destruction of Karak. Capture at least one vessel for interrogation and destroy the rest.
Group 2. Group 3 copies.
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Resource collector awaiting orders. Repair order confirmed. 1 through 6.
Group 2 under attack.
Light fire confirmed.
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Group 1 copies. Engaging. Group 2. Damcon level 2.
So here we go, we've already lost one, we're going to lose another one. We've got our repairs working. One of the reasons is
Resource operation reporting enemy
that
contact.
because of the way the enemy work in this particular mission, they're targeting down individual ones. In the original version, they only went after one at a time.
Confirmed. Acknowledged. Copy. Roger. Group 4 copies. Attack vector laid in. Group 1 reporting. Target confirmed. Roger. Group 4 reporting. Lock all weapons on target. Repair order confirmed. Moving to intercept. Supporting friendly units. Group 2 standing by.
So how many did we get away with? We got away with 2 of them. And Group 2 is down to 4 units already. And that's because they will try and rescue each other.
Group 4. Attack coordinates locked in. Resource operation reporting enemy contact.
So we're down to 3 trays
Friendly
already.
Fire moving in. Group 3 reporting. Resource collector under attack. Understood. Repair target locked in. Resource operation reporting enemy contact.
Enemy frigate captured.
Group 2 reporting.
Hostile vessel captured. Crew interned. Interrogation is underway. While searching the enemy ship's computer systems, we came across these flight recordings. Stand by for playback.
Group 3 moving in. Alright now, stay together. Ready, spread. Incoming missile. Evasive maneuvers. We're hit. Damage report. What's that? There's another one. Prepare for immediate surface bombardment. Commence surface delivery. Orbital target acquired. Watch the spread pattern. Stay sharp. Target destroyed. delivery can all targets acquire. Multiple impacts can surface temperature 50. Estimated immediate casualties temperature 1742 and stable. Clearance granted. Primary directive achieved.
All stations reported by the numbers. Group 3 copy.
Analysis of the recording indicates that the Karak missile defenses heavily damaged the attacking fleet. However, we have concluded that at present they can still easily defeat us. We have therefore plotted a course to a deep space asteroid belt. There we can hide and prepare our fleet for an assault.
So that was the introduction to how you enter this game and get the experience of, oh my god, our race is being destroyed, oh my god, we're going to lose our species.
Plans for a third vessel are underway and require frigate chassis research.
But you can see that, like, that's actually that's in a situation where that's really, really difficult to win, especially if you're watching through those intro scenes. And actually, I don't really have the right setup to win, because I can't really capture those things successfully. Where in this has it put me? Has it put me right at the beginning of this mission? Yes. In which case I will load straight into Return to Karak, and we'll see if we skip those entry sequences, if we skip those entry mission briefings, can we save a few more of our people? Oh wow, it's actually dumped us after the intro briefings, so we are going to return to main menu, and we're actually going to load in before the intro briefings so that we can skip the intro briefings and save a few of our people, because we were down to 2 cryo trays and we'd lost most of our salvage corvettes, which isn't the best.
No one's left. Everything's gone. Karak is burning.
Karak is being consumed by a firestorm.
Wait. On the maintenance frequency, I'm getting a signal from the cryo tray systems in orbit. One of them is suffering a massive malfunction.
The cryo trays are under attack. Defend them.
Resource operation reporting enemy contact. Repair
These ships are different from those we encountered at the Car Slip.
Group 1 standing by.
It is likely they were involved in the destruction of Karak. Capture at least 1 vessel for interrogation and destroy the rest.
Group 2 under attack.
We've got enemy contact. Roger. Ready. Group 2 copies. Group 4 copies. Group 1.
We're already down to 3 salvage corvettes, that's really bad. We just can't get our salvage corvettes in there safely.
Group 4 reports victory.
Group 4 standing by. Attack vector laid in. Group 1 copies. Attack coordinates locked in.
And we just lost all of our salvage corvettes, apart from 1, without capturing a single thing. That's terrible.
Construction underway. Construction underway. Construction underway.
I really built the wrong setup for this mission at the start.
Group 1 standing by.
So we've lost 1 cryo tray.
Group 4 copies. Group 3.
Repair corvette complete.
Combat stations look sharp.
Salvage corvette complete.
Standing Standing by. You're looking fine. Ready. Destination locked in. Let's stay calm. Alright, let's heat it up in here. We're under fire. Damcon level 2. We've got a situation here. Group 4.
So we've lost one of our basic corvettes so far. But we are managing to destroy them. I'd love to get the resource bonuses because I could get up to a couple of thousand resources from these things if I was careful. Keep all of these things getting repaired. Unfortunately, only one repair corvette can hit each thing each time, so we're a little bit more limited. I should have built a lot more salvage corvettes. If you come into here with 12 salvage corvettes, if you can capture them, you can stop them shooting the things. As Unit 4 doing. We've lost quite a lot of Unit 4. We've lost the entire of our healing team, so all of our healers are gone. Which means we've gone down another cryo tray. Still losing salvage corvettes. I might not be able to do this mission with this setup. I might actually have to go back to the previous mission. Yeah, because we've still got 4 corvettes. I did not realise this corvette was here. Yeah, I might actually have to go to the previous mission because we are getting... We've lost all of our frigates, all of our corvettes. Wow, okay. So I cannot actually complete this mission with the setup I have. That is terrible. That is absolutely terrible that I can't complete the mission with the setup I have. So that shows you that the remastered version is far harder. The remastered version is much worse than the original version. Just because of the sheer increase in difficulty of that particular mission because of the way it's set up, because multiple repairers can't repair the same thing because of the effect of the damage to
Fleet Command will signal the Car Salim
the cryo trays not being evenly spread.
This is the mothership calling support vessel Car Salim. Come in, please. We've misjumped and are requesting your beacon. This is the mothership calling support vessel Car Salim. Please respond.
Yes, I need to become Fleet Command.
We have picked up the Car Salim's automated beacon. Send a probe to make contact and re-establish communications.
Droid shall be Fleet Command.
Acknowledged.
So let's grab another salvage corvette once we get some money. Until then, we are going to put these guys into Group 1.
Reinforced.
We are going to set them to neutral. We are going to set them to defensive. And we're going to set them into a wall formation, and we are going to move them to approximately... yeah.
Strike group coordinates locked in. Ready.
Group 2 designated.
Standing by. Strike group coordinates locked in.
So we've got our sort of starting mission. We've got our secondary mission, which is to find the support vessel Car Salim. I'm going to have to set myself up differently for the next mission, because you saw just how damaging they were. How difficult that mission was.
Confirmed.
Set these guys to evasive because there's no reason not to.
Copy.
That's one thing, is this does change the speed even of salvage corvettes, things like that. There's no reason not to have these on evasive with a higher movement speed because they don't deal damage.
Roger.
Okay, so let's begin. Let's grab one of
Mothership.
our scouts and let's send him by himself off to investigate the Castle M. So this is, I love the kind of self-painting thing. You see I've gone with purple and light blue. I quite like this as a design for the Kushan, for the race you play in this game. Gives you a nice little setup. And then of course the beautiful sort of, I love the crisis that this whole game portrays. This whole game portrays this wonderful disaster, this wonderful ongoing disaster.